So what I got here is an anti-dry burn immersion water heater. What this is, say you don't have like hot water or access to hot water, you can use this and heat up a bucket of water. You can heat a whole bathtub. So it'll actually work an inflatable pool, a wooden container, a plastic barrel, a frame swimming pool, a plastic tub or bathtub. Not suitable for kettles, water feeder for birds, or metal containers. And it just show you basically how to use this thing. It uses 15 amps of current, 120 volts, and 1800 watts of power pull out of this thing. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to kind of plug this thing in, stick it down in a bucket of water, and then we'll take a temperature reading on how hot it is. I'm guessing those are the temperature probes right there, and then we set the temperature right here. So let's take it over here. Let's get some water. Let's take a before and after and see how long it takes to heat that water up. So let's do that now. Okay, so we've got a good bucket of water right here. We got that thing ready. Let's just take a test of the water. 46 degrees right now on the water. So we are at 46 on that. Okay, now that we have our water set up, let's go ahead and submerge this thing down. By the way, it has a water sensor on it, so you can't turn it on until you've submerged it all the way down in there, just like that. So now I should be able to just plug it into a 110 outlet. Now right here is my settings, because if you have that E1 settings, meaning that it's not submerged all the way, we are at 50. Let it submerge down, get deep in there. It should turn itself on here in a minute. We are at 182 degrees right now. Let's go ahead, can we go up with it? It is doing something down in there, everybody. I hear it kind of like making a noise. We'll just keep taking the water temp and see how long it takes to heat up. Right now, it's been about a minute that it's in there, but you see the bubbles? See the bubbles coming out of the thing, and I can see that it is on. Okay, everybody, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's check it out now. It says it's 118 over there on the monitor. Let's do the laser tester here. 122. It's noticeably warm. This is really noticeably warm. So it took about 10 minutes to get a 5-gallon bucket up to 122 degrees. The thermometer on this thing still says it's at 118. So it seems to be pretty much close enough. 125. Look at that. Wow, that is so warm. That's almost like bath water already. About 125 feels pretty good to me. Now, this is the surface of the water. We're going to let it go for about another 5 minutes and see where it goes to, and then we'll take another reading. But right now, this thing works great. I don't see any issues with this thing at all. So it took about 20 minutes for me to get a 5-gallon bucket up to 155 degrees on that. You can see, and it's still going up. You can see, I don't know if you can see the steam. If I get it down there, you might be able to see the bubbles coming out of this thing. I'm very impressed with this. I think this is a great option for anyone that just needs to have a portable water heater or just heat up water. Now, I could wash a car with this or just kind of like do some cleaning or something. That's why I wanted to heat it up right here. Let's take this out and see what it does when we take it out. So now let me test it. It just went to an E1 setting. 91. That is crazy. That's 91 degrees on the outside, 93 degrees on that. So the heating element's on the inside. See, that's why it's called a no burn. It's not that hot to touch. I wouldn't recommend touching it, but I was kind of nervous there for a minute. But that thing's cooled off pretty fast. It just turned itself off and rapidly cooled down. But what is the water temperature right now? We're still at 152 degrees. This thing works, everybody. I think this is a great option for anyone that just needs a portable little water heater for heating up, whether it's a swimming pool. You could wash your car and things like that. It's always nice to have heated water on demand, not use the water in your house. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the portable water heater. See y'all in the next video.